Since last autumn we've had a considerable amount of rainfall going right through now, and it's still wet now in the spring. I'm a member of a couple of Facebook pages of gardening, and a lot of gardeners are reporting on wet and sodden gardens, which we certainly experienced here. But in addition, we've had some more cliff slumps. Now this part of the cliff here, we do see small slumps. I should just point out here that the promenade is closed, but they've left passing spaces. Whether this is because it's part of the coastal path, I don't know. But if we look up here, we've got the Japanese knotweed, and it's actually coming down now more like a mattress. I'll just carry on through. This part here, we've not seen slump before. Past, it's not the railings down here, or barricades, whatever you want to call them. And I'm walking a bit careful here because there's a little bit sort of muddy, and there has been people slip up and have injuries. The stream that used to come down here seems to have been diverted off to the side here. This part here has had slumps, but nothing on a scale that we're seeing. Right, I'll carry on through now to the end. I think the other reason probably is leaving gaps to let people pass is access to the beaches, which hopefully when the spring bucks up there'll be more people coming down and taking advantage of the sands. Right, well I'm going to stop there. This is where the old Overstrand Hotel once stood. Reputably one of the best ones, I think, in Norfolk. But as I say, it continues to come down. We've got a new bit of slumpage over there. I think that's about all to see today. I'm going to take another look from the top of the cliff where the old Overstrand Hotel once stood. You can see there's still bits of masonry waiting to come down, and some of it on its way down. What I found is interesting is that this winter heliotrope that grows so freely here on the cliff tops, we were told that where it grows there's a water source, and that seems to be very true here, because that was what saw the demise of the Overstrand Hotel. What a beautiful, stunning morning this is. It's Monday the 29th of April. It's such a contrast with what we've been having recently and yesterday. Oh, so much wet, so much rain. Stop here. Pan around. Oh, won't go too far because we're going into the sun. And down we go. Standing now a little bit further along where I filmed the other day, where the the promenade closes, and I just got to capture this, which is just so beautiful, just so stunning. The northerly winds which we had with the rain have scoured the beach out, but we get some southerlies and that will rebuild. At the moment it's just totally beautiful. Now, a couple of months ago, this area on the promenade, where there's some steps that lead down to the beach from the beach huts, was some additional railings were put in. I'm kind of guessing it's because there's such big cracks here that there's a danger that this part of the promenade might fall. Okay, let's have a quick pan round. One final bit of filming before we head up towards Clifton Way. I think that's it for our walk along the prom. And here we are now at natural surroundings. Some really absolutely stunning trees here on the outskirts where the car park is. Proper forestry trees. Right, let's carry on walking around to the entrance. Very, very rough ground here. Definitely first gear. Surroundings. Even got a little nursery here as well. Maybe I'll find some more plants. Last year I bought here Camassia. Very, very impressed with that. So here we are, the entrance. I say very impressed with the Camassia. I actually bought some bulbs from the Overstrand Garden Centre, and they're in pots in the garden at the moment. So here we go. Here's the little garden centre area, which I'm sure I'm going to have a look around when we've been around the gardens. Oh, look at these. It's gorgeous. Right, on we go. We'll try and find the entrance. The bird song is wonderful. Hope the video is picking that up. Lots more plants here. Green. Right, and entrance to the shop on the grounds. So I'll stop filming here and carry on a bit later. We've just come through the entrance gate. It's quite busy today, quite a few people around. Try not to film them for their privacy. And it's going to descend now into the woodland. There we go. Well, I thought we covered everything when we came here last year, but we obviously missed this part here, which is bordering onto the road or the track that's on the Bayfield Estate. That's the bridge there. Go on a minute, and we quite wondered what this was as we came in. We're going to go down now and all is explained. It's a hydraulic ram. Really quite interesting. There we go. Let's carry on. Quite a bit of water here. So the River Glaven flows. The heavy rains and we've had over the winter, autumn, winter and through to the spring have made it very wet and muddy, so we actually stopped walking where we were, and we've now opted for the boardwalk. Even so, we're just about to come across another muddy area, and then it's not long before we get back up on the boardwalk again. I'm going to pan round where this must be just a stream. We're heading down towards the River Glaven in a minute on the boardwalk. Just so much wet and damp compared to last year. We came on exactly the same day, 2nd of May. very, very tranquil and peaceful. Apart from bird song and there's people chatting. There we go, around the woodland. We've walked down the boardwalk and we're now down where the River Glaven is. Now, Natural Surroundings showed on their Facebook page earlier on in the year this river actually burst its banks and came right over this area here. A little bit further, and we've got a hide here where you can go and sit and watch, either out across the wetlands there, there's probably a better name for it than that, or what's traversing down the River Glaven. See inside the hide there, and areas where you can sit and view photographs, what you might see. Round it goes. Oops. And then back across the wetland there. There's even a telescope you can use, which is a rather nice touch. I'm quite jealous of this. Our bug house isn't attracting anywhere near so many bees.
Yeah, but what are they putting there?
Maybe there's something in there that's attracting them.
It's got to be.
Well, that's it. This is the end of our visit to Natural Surroundings. Full of little pocketed areas of various bits of interest. Taken quite a lot of photographs, which hopefully I'll be able to insert. And certainly, I would say, well worth the visit.